Good morning world. Had to wait till it was daylight, so sun is rising. I can get away from this place right now. The swell calmed down a lot, but the wind's gonna pick up like 25 knots again later today, so let's get the hell out of here. And of course, as rolly as we are on anchor, it rolly is as sailing. But not just that. After a couple of hours, we get into this horrible rainstorm. Check that out. From 30 degrees till freezing cold, rain, jackets, insane this weather. But of course, rain is not enough. So let's put some extra wind in there. Happily, after 10 hours of sailing, we arrived in San Blas in the harbor, where I'm going to show you a little bit of professional docking. And I can only say, docking is for most people the most stressful there is. And I always say, if something is really stressful, find a way to make it happy. Find a way that you enjoy it. So, hey, practice this. Check this out. You know, it doesn't have to be stressful. Look at that. Make fun, practice, and finish with a good swing. There we go, people. Docking can be fun. So this is Marina for Nature in San Blas, and we just came from the open sea, and watch it, people, because it's very shallow. We had to surf the boat in. There was a big swell. So watch it in San Blas when you're coming in. Check out the swell and the tides. Fishers fleet of La Paz. Awesome. And San Blas is a really nice town. Can't really call it a city, but it's beautiful. There's a lot of culture and a lot of surf culture and waves as well. How cool is this surf bus? Okay guys, with a crazy adventure again. Here in the background, that's where I came sailing in. Wait, actually, I'm a little bit tidied up now, but roundabout there is where I got sailing in. The waves were insane, but the waves are still amazing. Check this out, I'm gonna go for a surf. Check that out, still great waves here. Not when you have to sail. So you can see the corner there, and you can see the waves still breaking. So you can see the yellow buoy, that's where the waves are breaking, and that's the point where you have to get in. But hey, nothing the seahorse can't handle. So the next day, after a good surf and a rough trip, we decided to go on a crocodile tour. And these guys are absolutely insane. They're racing through the forest in this little dinghy, and we're on our way to a crocodile farm. And what we encounter is absolutely insane. Check out this huge crocodile and realize he's not behind the fence. We are behind the fence. We can jump over, stick our hand in, or whatever. It's insane. This is Mexico. If you're stupid, you die. This guy comes from the swamp onto this concrete to chill on the warm concrete. And guys, I'm every day live on TikTok, 10 o'clock. So you want to see more? Don't forget to follow Big's Life on the Ocean on TikTok. And after an exciting day with crocodiles, Marianne cleaned up the boat beautifully, and it's time to spoil her with a nice barbecue. Okay, just put it on the barbecue, but I forgot to realize that we're next to a gas station, so there might be people having a problem with me barbecuing to next to 80,000 gallons of diesel. And good morning, people. Not to forget, San Blas has a really big naval base right next to the marina. So no worries for an alarm clock. They'll wake you up pretty early. Well, today we're gonna go into the river and just check out the river. There's a lot of fisher boats, there's a lot of fisher like little huts, and well, I don't know really what this is. And close to sunset, all the fishermen are going out, so be aware that you got some waves in the marina at the dock coming in around sunset. Just like the gegennes, as they call them, some call them flying teeth, and they are actually no seams called in the States. They're horrible, they come in around sunset. Well, of course, I have a lot of tools to clean up. Leaving them overnight in vinegar is amazing. Check that out. Leave them for 12 hours in vinegar and then take a brush, wash them off, and the results are amazing. The next day we seem to have a really nice wind, so we decide to sail to Isla Isabel. Isla Isabel is a really beautiful island with blue-feeted boobybirds, a lot of whales around. So yes, we are off for a 9-hour sail. Of course, nothing can go right with us, so check out this frigate bird stealing our lure. Look at that. Happily he drops it. Frigate birds are kleptomaniacs. They steal from other birds, they steal from humans, and they take anything that floats. They don't catch their own fish. Frigate birds live solely and purely off of stealing fish and getting dead stuff from the top of the ocean. Actually, they can't even swim. They sink if they hit the water. Check that crazy bird out. He is so lucky he's not on the fishing rod and on the menu today. But what's on the menu is pesto pasta, my favorite. Well, we're sailing pretty roughly. You can see the heel, so I have to put all my weight in to be able to stand up straight. Yeah, it is a little bit of a challenge cooking on board under sail. Beautiful sight. With my flashlight on, this is what you see, but this is actually what I see sailing all night when my flashlight is off. Pitch black. So, sailing at night, boys. So last night we arrived at Isla Isabel and we had to drop the anchor somewhere. We didn't know where we were, but this morning we woke up and checked out these waves crashing into these rocks, and we're only like 100 meters away. That's way too close for comfort, so we're gonna change place. Then suddenly all hell breaks loose. There's a couple of dead fish floating next to us, and this island is full of frigate birds, and they all want a piece. This could be a film from Hitchcock. No joke, there must be thousands and thousands of these frigate birds. Okay, enough about birds, time to make my rain catcher video for TikTok. Hey guys, check out my 20 bucks unlimited water supply. Buy a plastic sheet, find a nice spot. For me, the reel and the hand reel is perfect. Sew it to the right size and make some holes. Sew the corners together to create a bucket. Buy a through hull, connect it to the bottom and a hose, connect it to a pre-filter, get it into your hole. Unlimited water supply whenever it rains, guys. So if you guys have any other ideas or any other good options, let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. And if you're gonna build this, get me a picture later. Well, hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Don't forget to check out next week because I'll be swimming with whales. This island is incredible. It has boobybirds, frigate birds, and there's whales swimming all around, and I get to see them in the water. Later, guys.